How often do students take the SAT these days? Well, about 40 years ago, I was an SAT tester, and I believe the average then would be about 1.6. Today, it's more than double that. It is probably about 3.5. Now, that includes ACTs because that's as good of a credentialing test as the SAT. So between the two of them, average suburban kid aiming for a good college, four-year college, probably is at about 4. And urban kids without as much prep, probably about 2. I think you end up at about a 3.5 for your average number of SAT and ACT attempts. I'll talk next about what's the maximum that you should ever do. But why is it wise to do multiple attempts? Because the colleges give you the benefit of the best score they see. Most colleges give you the super scored benefit, meaning the best math combined with the best verbal score they see. Or if it's the ACT, not as many colleges, but getting more and more, they super score all 4 sections, giving you the chance to have from 4, 3 tests, the cherry-picked best 4 sections out there. So it makes sense when colleges are super scoring, you have nothing to lose. There's no downside to an extra attempt except it's an extra 5 hours on a Saturday morning. Now, a lot of students waste one of their attempts, the first one. It's because they don't prepare well. Sometimes they know going in that, oh, I'm just going to make this a see how I do. It's at most a practice. Others, they do practice beforehand, but they don't practice seriously. So that first test is nowhere near the best that they could do. Now, as long as you don't feel like, oh, I only have 2 tests or only have 3, fine. But if you have a limited number in mind, make the first one count. Make the first one possibly the last one. Next, I'll talk about what's the maximum number. Thanks for listening. I'm Mark Greenstein.